Hello everybody, Todd Clifton with Cruiser RV out here at T&S RVs here in Navasota, Texas, and today we're going to go over the Hitch product. The Hitch product is designed and built by Cruiser RV, and we're extremely proud of this product. This is designed for the adventurous camper, someone who's looking to take that camping lifestyle and get a little bit of off-road and have some additional fun, maybe get next to the creek bank, maybe next to the river bank, whatever it takes. So these are built very, very strong. 5-sided aluminum frame structure, so everything around you and everything underneath you is aluminum framed. The ceiling's even aluminum frame, 16 inches on center, fully walkable roof, so you won't have any issues with that. We tie all that in with a really strong, durable plywood floor, 5/8 inch plywood, so you're going to get strength throughout the entire build of the unit itself. This is designed for, once again, the people that want to go a little bit more off-road with some solar packages. So it's going to come standard with the solar package with the 190 panel on top. It'll also come with a 30-watt control panel. You'll have to obviously add the inverter, but we've got it wired, so most every outlet on the inside will come live once you're hooked into the solar. Also, some of the advantages that we're going to have: torsion axles, all-terrain tires, things of that nature. So that's going to help you get a little bit further off the beaten path. Some of the shoppers inside of this category obviously are coming, and they're coming in with Ford Explorers or maybe a Traverse. So these are designed to be a little bit smaller and a little bit lightweight. So you don't have to have an F-150 or an F-250 to take these home. The weight is anywhere between 3,300 pounds for my smallest unit, 4,400 pounds for my biggest unit. So we've created a camper that you don't have to have a big F-150 to enjoy the camping lifestyle. So with that being said, we're going to take a look at some of these campers individually and take a look at some of the floor plans and the features, and we'll go from there. Here with the Hitch, we have the industry's largest pass-through storage. It's 42 cubic feet in this ultralight segment. I think the important thing about having the large pass-through storage is this buyer is already challenged with what he's going to do with his storage, and by giving him this extra large pass-through storage, he can still have the entire inside for whatever he needs to be comfortable. But because we've got a load door on this side and a load door on the other side that's equal size, you can load and unload content from either side, so it makes it way easier to set up your campsite. And I just wanted to point out the large pass-through storage. Also with the Hitch, we've got these windows that have the tint. The tint is actually built into the window, so it's not going to discolor over time, it's not going to shrink, it's not going to fade, and that's what they call a G20. So 80% of the light gets knocked down while 20% of the light continues through. So on some of our select floor plans, we have this really cool little storage on the rear load, so you can lift this bunk up and you can throw in either extra coolers, you can throw in your bicycles, maybe another kayak, whatever it might be, but it just adds a little bit of additional value because now you got some storage for some bigger things that maybe you can't get in through the front door. And then once you unload all of that, obviously the bottom drops down for your second bunk. So verticalization is what we're trying to do here. So one of the things about the Hitch on the climate defense system is with all of your tanks, and we have the industry's largest, or I'm sorry, not the industry largest, but the segment's largest gray water tank, freshwater tank is 47 gallons. And so we put a heat pad right on that tank itself, and that's what we use to keep your tanks from freezing during the super cold months. All-terrain tires, torsion axles are another upgrade, but they come standard with the unit itself. This is for that camping enthusiast that wants to get a little bit further off grid, maybe wants to, you know, get out and away from where everybody's at the campground and hang out at the deer blind, or maybe a little closer to the creek bank. So a couple of options with the Hitch is the Vertiac. So for some of you outdoor enthusiasts that like to go kayaking, we've got a vertical kayak carrier. It's called the Vertiac. This is an option on the Hitch, at least on the 2022 versions. So there's an added feature that you can have, especially if you're an outdoor enthusiast and you plan on doing some kayaking, so that way you don't have to worry about storing them inside the unit itself. And then also we have the ladder on the go, so it's fully prepped. and then you can purchase this obviously through your dealer. So welcome to the inside of the Hitch 18 BHS. Solid surface countertops, nice little upgrade. Metal faucets, really nice European style cabinetry with the hidden hinges back there to give it a really nice fit and finish. Tons of storage, doors and drawers throughout. Deep cabinet storage in the back there. Then you've got your single over single bunks, so you can bring the kiddos along. And then as we work our way over here, a couple really cool features with the Hitch is obviously a little bit of storage underneath here. You can never have enough storage in these smaller units, so we want to take advantage of every space that we possibly can. And then we have our fabrics are waterproof, so if you spill Kool-Aid or you spill orange juice, very easy to clean up. All you need is soap and water. You don't need any abrasive detergents whatsoever. Hot soapy water is all you need to clean up the fabrics. Once again, this is a 5-sided aluminum frame structure. 5/8 inch plywood is our subfloor. And then the bed inside of the Hitch is a 60 by 80 queen bed, which is pretty standard inside of this segment. And then obviously we got the TV comes standard, the 12 volt, so that will work off of your solar package itself. And that is the interior of the Hitch.
Love it.